Have you ever wondered how to start a YouTube channel with nothing more than your mobile phone? Well, if you have, this video is for you, because it is that I'm going to show you and give you a load of tips how to get a YouTube channel up and running with nothing more than your smartphone. If this is your first time on my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, ring the bell so you don't miss any of my content. There's a YouTuber out there called Mr. Beast, and Mr. Beast started his channel with just an iPhone and nothing else, and he got his first 200,000 subscribers with nothing more than a smartphone. Just get your head around that for a second. So, if you've ever wondered whether or not you could do it, well, that's your answer. Of course you can. So, in this video, I've got a load of tips. I don't know how many, but I'm going to try and help you get started with just your smartphone. Tip number one, don't worry about the quality of the camera on the smartphone. You know, most smartphones have really good cameras. You know, I have two phones here. Now, the camera on this phone is far better quality than the one on this phone. But I'm happy to shoot video on this phone, you know, and in some ways, it makes it easier for upload because the files are not as big. So first thing, don't worry about the camera quality on your phone. Just get yourself a mid-range smartphone. That's all you need. My next tip is for your filming. Remember to look at the lens of the camera and not at the phone. The majority of us film ourselves with the phone in this direction here, so we tend to look at ourselves on the screen, which is fine, but we're not actually looking down the camera. So if you look, the lens of the camera's in the corner of the screen, so make sure you're actually looking into the lens and not at yourself on the phone. If you find that hard, a simple solution is just to turn the phone round and use the back lens so you can't actually see yourself anyway, and you're forced to look into the lens of the camera and not at yourself. My next tip might seem really obvious, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Make sure you film landscape for YouTube and not portrait, because some platforms, when you think about Instagram, for example, Instagram, you would always film portrait, but with YouTube, always film landscape. This step is about cleaning the lens of your camera. The chances are your phone's been in your pocket, so it would have picked up grime, dirt, dust. So before you start filming, give it a nice wee clean. If you're using the back one, clean the back one so you get a nice, clean, crisp picture. One mistake I've made, and it's so frustrating, you go out somewhere and you see something and you think, oh, I'll just shoot a video here, it's nice scenery, perfect light, good time, and then you take out your phone and you discover you've only got 10% battery left. It's really frustrating. Don't make that mistake. Make sure your phone is really well charged up before you go. If you're going to be shooting a lot that day, you know, invest in your power pack as well, so you always keep your phone nicely charged up so you can shoot all day long. My next tip is about the storyline. And you got to remember that your film is all about the story, all about the message you're putting out there, and not about your kit. You know, for example, you can have the best camera, the best sound equipment, the best lighting, but if your message is not clear or your storyline sucks, it's not gonna go very far. So always remember, it's about your message and not the kit. Now, I know I've said it's not about the kit, and it's not, but at the risk of contradicting myself, I'm going to recommend one piece of kit that could really change your footage, and that's this. It's a really small tripod. It's a tiny tripod that your smartphone just slides into and it folds out like this, and you know, that would halfway sit on a wall or a fence post or wherever you happen to be, because if somebody clicks on your channel and they see wobbly footage, you know, when the cameras are all over the place, the chances are they're not going to hang around. So I think this cost me 20 quid, and it was money well spent because it helped to make that footage really savvy, and you can fold it out like this, and you can hold the camera like this, so it aids you in kind of holding the phone and again helps you get a nice steady picture. So I would really recommend, if you're gonna buy anything, buy a really small tripod like this, can just fit in your pocket when you go out to film. My next step is to download some apps. You know, and the first one I recommend is the YouTube Studio app. With YouTube Studio, it enables you to upload the video and the hashtags, adjust all the settings on the video that are going to turn out to be really important when it comes to getting your video seen by the right people. So I've downloaded the YouTube Studio app first of all. Another really important thing about it is YouTube art. You see later on that, you know, producing a banner for your channel and producing thumbnails, it really requires a bit of art, and the easiest way to do that is through an app. Personally, I use Canva. Canva is a super tool. There's all preset images there. You can just add your text and you're away. So and Canva comes on an app for smartphones, iPhones, so I would really recommend downloading one of them. This step is about being organised. I've done this before. I've gone out somewhere to film. I've started filming and my mobile phone has said storage space full, no more space, and it's really frustrating again. So my advice is to download everything onto your computer when you get back after each day's filming, so that when you go out to film, you have plenty of space to record video. Videos are big files, and if your mobile's only got a small drive, it soon fills up. So my advice is to just be organised before you go. My final tip for today, and I don't know how many I've got, it could be 9, could be 10, it doesn't really matter, but anyway, my final tip feels quite important. Relax and enjoy it. If you're really worked up, if you're really stressed about what you're gonna say, how it's gonna come out, am I gonna say the right words, are they gonna sound okay? It's not gonna happen. And it's not gonna make you happy and come over well. Just gotta relax and let it flow. And you know, as soon as you relax, it comes over well, it comes over to your audience better. So I think one of the most important tips for me anyway, just enjoy it. That's what it's all about. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you have, don't forget to share it with others, show it to your pals. You know, make sure you're subscribed, click the bell, and I look forward to talking to you on the next video. Thanks very much for watching. Talk to you soon.